got down here okay? Like you didn't get stopped by anything? Is this where... I'm just going to call it. I know Clifton Road, dead. Sorry?
This is in the yellow color.
¿Te echas en el?
Yes. So testing, check 1, 2, testing. It's working, fantastic. Alright, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Football New South Wales League 1 Women's Match of the Round. Here today at Sir Ian McLennan Oval, we've made our way down to the Illawarra for a first versus fourth clash as the fourth place South Coast Flame hosts the top of the table high-flying Newcastle Jets. My name is Palladius, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here with us this afternoon on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Take you through the starting lineups. First for the home side in goals, it's number 1, Sophie Emery. Number 2 is Crystal Duggan. Number 4 is Alexis Malitas. Number 6 is Abigail Jordan. Number 7 is Shaylee Meehan. Number 8 is Lara Dipple. Number 10 is Christina Barata. Number 11 is Emily Kostovsky. Number 12 is Soraya Wilson. Number 15 is Abby Krapp. And number 33 is Bessie Reithmuller. On the substitute bench, number 13 is Jessie Abbott. Number 14 is Olivia Cornell. Number 21 is Stacey Ellis. Number 23 is Caitlin Colwell. Number 25 is Erika English. And 29 is Amelia Porter. For the visiting Newcastle Jets, their goalkeeper is number 20, Ali Borcher. Number 5 is Aaliyah Kilroy. Number 7 is Charlotte Lowry. Number 13 is Julianne Fox. Number 14 is Lacey Dobson. Number 16 is Layla Sharp. Number 17 is Lilia Ray. Number 18 is Mackenzie Preston Paul. Number 19 is Michaela Clifton. 36 is Sophie Howarth. Number 37 is Neva Crofton. On the substitute bench, it's number 8, D'Amica Barwick-Taylor. Number 9 is Emily Garnett. Number 10 is Hope Claw. Number 27 is Madeline Conn. Number 38 is Isabella Walsh. And number 40 is Lily Rose Dunbar. As we're just seconds away from kickoff here in the Illawarra at Sir Ian McLennan Oval. This is the Football New South Wales League 1 Women's Match of the Round. It's always a pleasure to come down here to the South Coast. And the weather has turned itself on today for us. A beautiful sunny day. Not too hot, nice cool conditions. There's a slight breeze hanging around. I was going to have a delay to kick off here as there's a hole in the net. And the goalkeeper and one of the outfield players doing the best Costa Barbaroush's impression from the A-League men a few years ago to get the net fixed up. Well, for those who who stayed up late or caught on replay the Matildas game against Kenya, we we know what happens when referees think that there might be a hole in the net. Caitlin Ford had a goal denied in that game, but we're here and we are underway, and Newcastle looking to take advantage early. Will be forced backwards though as Howarth passing it away. She'll receive the ball back here. And Ali Butcher will get her first touch of the afternoon in goals. She passes it out to Julianne Fox. And the Jets, the throw in, they're running from left to right on your screen in the first half in the predominantly white kit with blue trim, blue shorts and white socks. For the home side, the South Coast Flame, it is the navy blue kit with yellow trim, navy and yellow shorts and navy socks. As we get a free kick here to the home side. And it'll be taken to Emery. Aaliyah Kilroy closing in. And Emery forced to send it out for a throw-in. Aaliyah Kilroy with 4 goals on the season so far. If she gets into opportunities like that, there might be a chance to make it 5 to match her jersey number. Here's Preston Poole crossing it in, cleared away. The South Coast Flame come away with it. Goes out here to Emily Kostovsky. Sends it down the field. Jets winning the ball back just on the edge of their defensive third. And they'll get the throw here just in front of their bench. As Lilia Ray throws it in. Here's Fox. Ball almost intercepted there as Christina Barata comes away with it. She'll get the pass out onto the wing. Abigail Jordan passes it backwards. Now it's moved forward down that right-hand side of the field. Layla Sharp moves it on. Jets just looking to settle things down a little bit here. Find the right move. Here's Howarth. Ball one back by South Coast Flame. And the run's been timed there as the flag stays down. The South Coast Flame looking for the opener here. Cross comes in, cut out by Fox. Clears it away. And the Jets now looking to go back the other way just as quickly. Here's Preston Poole. Looking for a way into the box. He finds the way in. Now she's got to get around the near defender. Crosses it across the face of goal. Cleared away. Not out of danger yet. It's fallen to Aaliyah Kilroy. Is not able to get the shot away. And now out of danger for the South Coast Flame, but back into danger for the Jets here. Ball cut out there by Charlotte Lowry, who clears it out for a throw-in. Give her teammates time to get back and they can set up the defensive structure that they want. As the throw comes in. Alexis Malisi, sends the ball forward. It's been cut out by the Jets defence there. I'll go back to Porcher. Here's Julianne Fox moving it on. Passed back to Fox. Here's Howarth. Tries to thread the ball into midfield. Gets it back. Leah Kilroy in a collision there. Back to her feet. Here's Soraya Wilson. Sends it long. And gets it away to Meehan, who's into the 18-yard box. Meehan gets around Howarth into the side netting and a goal kick. And the Newcastle Jets will try again. This time, Porcher opts to go long. And they'll get the playing out from the back that they wanted the first time around. Here's Crofton. Preston Poole. Preston Poole being chased down here by Lara Dipple. Dipple in a shoulder-to-shoulder contest there. And Jets claiming a corner. And is going to be awarded. Right, corner here on the near side will be taken by Neva Crofton. As Crofton whips it in. Cleared away. Chasing it down here is Abigail Jordan. She's got to get around Ray. Puts it out for a throw. As a throw comes in. Jets win the ball back. Here's Preston Poole. Tries to thread it in behind the back line. It rolls all the way through to Sophie Emery. Very hard to miss in that bright pink kit. Just wait for the ball to come back in here. They've got the back-to-back fields here. It's Ian McLennan Oval, and so trying to chase the ball down and get a little difficult at times. Here it comes to Crystal Duggan. Duggan shoots. Saved by Borcher. Here's Crofton, goes backwards to Fox. A long ball, cut out by the Flame. Here's Jordan, just able to move the ball on, and a foul one in midfield there by Christina Barata. Alright, 9 minutes gone. Free kick here. Dangerous position. Whipped into the box. Cleared away by Howarth. It'll fall to Emily Kostowski though. But isn't able to win the ball away from Aaliyah Kilroy. Throw comes into Crofton. South Coast Flame get to stay on the attack here. Long ball. Claimed by Ali Borcher. Borcher been with the Jets for a few seasons now. Part of the A-League women's squad this season. Didn't see any game time. Certainly someone who could make an impact in the A-League women in the next couple of years if she continues her development path. And this season here in League One women will certainly help with that. Here's Reith Miller. He's not able to cleanly find a teammate. Finds Jordan after a rebound. Cross coming in. Headed away by Howarth. Here's Mackenzie Preston Poole. And he dribbles it through into midfield. Isn't able to pick out Aaliyah Kilroy. Ball intercepted. Here's Dipple. Ball picked off. And it'll come all the way back to Fox. Here's Layla Sharp. Looking to go crossfield. Ball intercepted there by Soraya Wilson. Kilroy moves it down the line. Able to get the pass away there. Ball won by the Flame. Not out of danger yet by any stretch of the imagination. Here's the South Coast Flame on the attack. Shot comes in over the crossbar there from Shaylee Meehan. Borcher passing it out here to Fox. We'll come back to Fox. Here's Howarth. It away to Crofton. Preston Poole. Meehan sending it long. Crystal Duggan moving it out to the wing. We'll come back to Duggan. Ball being chased down here. Flame clear it from Duggan. And it'll be a Flame throw over there in front of their bench. Julian Fox goes backwards to Borcher. A little bit of pressure here. Borcher moves it on. Headed down by Jordan, who gets the ball back. She'll go backwards to Wilson. Here's Alexis Malisis. Passing it out here to Dipple, who threads it in behind for Shaylee Meehan, who has to try and find a way around Sophie Howarth. She gets into the box. Howarth clears the ball only as far as Dipple. Goes into midfield. Neva Crofton there, not able to get the pass where she wanted it to. Here's Duggan. Preston Poole gets it away. And here's Sharp, dribbling it through midfield. And here's Kilroy, who's gotten in behind. Kilroy is into the 18-yard box. Kilroy goes down in the box, but the flag was up for offside on the run there from Kilroy. And we'll come back for the offside. Long restart taken. Oh, to Meehan, who now gets herself back into the 18-yard box. Across, claimed by Ali Borcher. Here's Bessie Reithmuller, gets a shot off to the side of the goal and we'll have a goal kick. Borcher sends it long off the restart. And the Jets will get a throw. As the throw comes in. Ball won by the Flame. Here's Sharp. Has got Preston Poole down the right. That's where she goes. Ball put up into the air by Dipple, hoping for a kind bounce. She's able to bring it down. Passes it away. Referee scrambling to get out of the way of the pass. And now in behind is Shaylee Meehan. Cross the face of goal. Stopped there. Cleared away by Howarth. Is able to get it away to Crofton. Here's Wilson. And we're going to have a throw in here for the home side. Shot from distance. Will be a goal kick. Straight into the fencing there behind the goals. As Porter will go and get the ball so she can take the goal kick. She'll go short to Julianne Fox, who passes it across the face of goal there to Charlotte Lowry. It's back to Fox. Emery distributes the ball over to the far side of the field as we see it. The right wing side of the field for the home side. One-on-one here. Trying to get a cross away. We'll come back here to Jordan. As Borcher claims the ball. Put into the grandstand here by Lara Dipple. Stop Mackenzie Preston Poole from sprinting away with it. It'll be Sophie Howarth to take the throw. Offside against the home side. So that's one apiece now. Borcher goes long on the restart. Emily Kostovsky gets the ball away, put back towards the Jets' attacking goal, but Soraya Wilson is there. Jets back in possession momentarily. And Charlotte Lowry won't do too much chasing there. She'll just allow it to go out for a throw-in. Here's Meehan. She's in behind. She's got a one-on-one with the keeper. Just too heavy there on the touch for the South Coast Flame, number 7, who's looking for her 3rd goal of the league season. Especially Reithmuller passing the ball out onto the wing there. And that's going to be a free kick for the home side. As Emily Kostovsky as the player fouled by Lilia Ray. It will be Soraya Wilson to take the free kick. Too tight of an angle to go direct. He's got plenty of options in the box. Whipped in, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's adjudged to have gone off the back of Crystal Duggan. Here's Howarth. Goes backwards to Fox. Has to try and get around Christina Barata there, but the referee will blow a free kick. Just telling Fox there to take it back. Here's Howarth. Pass intercepted there, Sharp or Crofton, one of the two, and you judge there to have fouled Barata. So another free kick here for the home side. This time Alexis Militis is the one standing over it. Whips the ball in. Claimed by Ali Borcher. Just telling a team to settle it down. Clearly not happy with the amount of pressure they've been under here in these last few minutes. Perhaps a chance here as Fox goes to Crofton. Ball turned over before it gets to Ray. One back by Crofton. Fox finds Preston Poole. I'll play that out for a throw. Here's Kilroy. He's not able to get it past Abigail Jordan. He's able to stick the boot in quite well without giving away a foul there. Sharp goes to Lowry, who goes out, or looked to go out to Ray. Just intercepted there by Kostovsky. Is not able to control the ball, and it goes out for a Jets throw. As we're a bit over halfway through this opening 45 minutes. Still scoreless here at Sir Ian McLennan Oval. Here's Abigail Jordan choosing to go backwards for the home side. Nice spin and turn there by Wilson, who plays the ball long, not able to make its way to Meehan. As Porter distributes it out here to Howarth. It goes long. One back by the Flame before the Jets win it back. Here's Crofton. He's going to give no, the referee says no. Thought I saw the referee put the whistle to the mouth there. Here's Kilroy, who's into the box. Appeals for handball, waved away. The Flame come away with it. Wilson looking to go down the line, and that's bounced very nicely for the home side. Looking for a way into the box. Referee says no penalty there, and it'll go out for a goal kick. Here's Preston Poole. Turns the ball over. Abigail Jordan also turns the ball over. And Jets back on the attack here through Preston Poole. Cleared away by Dipple. Here's Kostovsky, who's got Meehan. Tries to get it in behind the back line. As Bessie Reithmuller will chase this one down. And she'll win her side a corner. Corner, whipped in. Kilroy isn't able to get all the clearance. And on the volley, Alexis Melises will send the ball wide for a goal kick. Here's Kilroy. There's Ray, throws it in to Lacey Dobson. And tries to get it away, is able to do so. Kilroy trying to put that in behind. The pass was blocked. Here's Fox going back to Ali Borger. Dipple gets a touch onto it, but it's headed backwards, which falls to Preston Poole, who's trying to find a way around Dipple. Does so. Preston Poole looking to put that behind the defensive line that had gathered in the 18-yard box. Wasn't able to do so. Jets still on the attack. It falls to Layla Sharp, cleared away by Dipple. Cross comes in, cleared away. And a free kick for the home side. Cleared out for a throw. As the throw comes in. Ball put up into the air, comes down favourably for the home side. Borcher under pressure there, receiving the pass back from Fox with Reithmuller closing in. It's cleared out for a throw. Still scoreless here. As we're into the 32nd minute. Oh, cleared away by the Jets. Both sides have done plenty of scoring this season to date. South Coast Flame coming off the bye, but before that, before that, a 0-0 draw with the Strikers, and then a 3-0 win over Blacktown City and a 3-1 win over Inter Lions in their last 4 games played. So, home side certainly know how to score. They're going at well over a goal a game so far this campaign. For the Newcastle Jets. Hold that thought. Here's Meehan, gets it across. Cleared over the crossbar there by Charlotte Lowry, and we'll go to the corner flag. Here on this near side of the ground. The Newcastle Jets, one of the stingiest teams in the competition, only conceding 6 goals this season. So work cut out here for the home side. Of course, you compare that with the Jets' scoring record, which I'll get onto in a moment. We'll wait for this corner. The ball is whipped in to the far post, headed down now for a goal kick. You compare that to the Newcastle Jets. So only conceding 6 goals so far this season here in League One Women's after being relegated from the NPL Women's New South Wales last season. But they've scored 28 of them. 13 to Michaela Clifton. And the next best goal scorer is with 4 goals is Aaliyah Kilroy. So plenty of fireworks in the Jets' attack. This first half here has seen them under quite a bit of pressure. And they'll have to face some more here as the free kick is whipped in and goes wide for a goal kick. And we thank you for joining us here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel for the League One Women's Match of the Round. As the South Coast Flame host the Newcastle Jets, my name is Paletti. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. It's Mackenzie Preston Paul. Able to, tried to. Shot comes in from Reithmuller and goes out for a goal kick. As Borcher completely bypasses the 2 centre-backs this time around. They go out to Lilia Ray. Sharp takes a stumble there, gets the ball back. Here's Howarth. He finds Sharp. Go out for a throw-in. Throw will be taken by Howarth. Crofton brings it down. Here's Kilroy. Preston Paul goes to Layla Sharp, and it'll go out for a goal kick. A little bit too heavy there on the first touch. Dobson gets the pass away before it's cleared. Meehan heads it down. Send it right back to the Jets. Throw comes in. Here's Sharp. Dipple. Not able to get it past Kilroy. He gives away the foul. There's a free kick taken short. Comes back into the middle. Jordan moving it out. As it'll go off the side of the head there of Sophie Howarth. Crofton. Preston Poole is able to get around Lara Dipple. She's into the box. Cross comes in and is blocked. That'll be corner here for the Jets. Corner whipped in by Crofton. Cleared away. Here's Ray. Not able to find a teammate. And she'll put it back in towards the goal, and it'll go well off to the right for a goal kick. Taken by Sophie Emery. Who spent the last few years at the Illawarra Stingrays. Moved to the South Coast Flame this season. Here's Shaylee Meehan cutting back on the inside. Isn't able to get it past the Jets' back line. Here's Dobson to Preston Paul. Preston Paul going back to Dobson. Little 1-2. Sees Dobson get it back. Howarth. Going on the overlapping run there. Sees Preston Poole temporarily drop to right back, Layla Sharp. And it'll be saved by Emery. As Reith Miller, is making a run there. And it'll be cut out there by Julianne Fox. Reith Miller making the centering run there. Was waiting for the pass that never came from Emily Kostovsky. Dobson has found a way in behind. But Soraya Wilson able to get on the inside lane and out for a throw. The throw comes in. Ball goes long from Emery. Dobson in behind. Will win her side of corner as the cross is blocked there by Wilson. So Crofton goes back to the corner flag. Whips it in. And it doesn't even make it to the 6-yard box because it's out for a goal kick. Not quite able to get the angle right there on that one. Emery opting to go short. Dipple runs onto the ball and a heavy collision there. The Jets will come away with it here through Dobson. Headed out off of Abigail Jordan. I don't know how much she knew about that though. Throw comes in from Howarth. Here's Bessie Raythiola. Here's Fox going backwards to Borcher. Goes to Fox. Ball intercepted there by Dipple, and it'll go out for a throw. As we enter the final minute of regulation here in this first half, just another 45 seconds plus stoppage time to go. Here's Aaliyah Kilroy. Kilroy, on the third time of asking, has put it into the side netting. Struggled to find the passes there on the first two opportunities, but on the third time of asking, did get the shot, able to put it on target. Sharp goes to Dobson, who finds Howarth, who's crossing it in, was looking for Kilroy. Here's Crofton. Sharp. Dobson, not able to find a way In behind the defensive line. Howarth will have the final action of the half as her cross was blocked there by Shaylee Meehan. We are scoreless at the break here in the Football New South Wales League One Women's Match of the round. They'll be back for the second half in about 14 minutes' time. I hope to see you then. Oh. Okay.
On your bound. Thank you for letting me know. I'm a school teacher. I'm a sucker for articulation.
Alright, good afternoon everyone and welcome back here to the second half of the Football New South Wales League One Women's Match of the Round. My name is Paletti. It's a pleasure to have you here with us this afternoon from Sir Ian McLennan Oval. As we're just moments away from the second half getting underway. And the Newcastle Jets, the visitors, running from right to left on your screen here in the second half in the white jersey with blue trim, blue shorts and white socks. As the cross comes in, it's going to be brought down, cleared away for a corner. So the Jets starting the second half on the attack. It'll be Nava Crofton on the far side to take the corner. Cleared away. The shot comes in. And the South Coast Flame looking to go back the other way there, but Jets will get a throw. The home side, the South Coast Flame running from left to right on your screen in the second half in the predominantly navy blue kit with yellow trim, navy and yellow shorts and navy socks. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Flame. A couple of Abigail Jordan's teammates will help her up. And Sophie Emery in the shade here in this second half has ditched the hat that she was wearing in the first half. Interestingly enough, Ali Borcher doesn't have a hat to wear and is using her arm to shield the sun. As she'll come out and clear the ball long. Wilson gets it away to Jordan. Jordan is going to be fouled. Jets looking to move it out here. Crofton gets it away to Ray, who sends it long. And on the turn goes Preston Poole, crossing it in. Shot coming in from Sharp. Claimed by Emery. Sorry, I do apologise. It was not Preston Poole. That was Michaela Clifton there. On the left, Preston Poole still on the right side. In the second half. Got a South Coast Flame player down. Here it is, Wilson. Play continues for now. Here's Clifton looking to thread it in behind. The ball cleared up in the air. Hasn't bounced out of play, but the referee will call a halt to proceedings here for the moment. This will allow Wilson to be checked on by a member of the South Coast Flame staff. South Coast Flame side all into a huddle here on the left side of screen just in front of their 18-yard box. Jets players all sort of in little mini huddles throughout their attacking half here as we wait for these checks to take place. We certainly hope that Wilson is okay and that she'll be able to continue. Obviously, the Newcastle Jets on top of the table coming into this weekend's action in the League One women's competition on 17 points. They are undefeated, 5 wins and 2 draws. They plus 22 goal differential. And a chance to extend their lead at the top of the table. They can find a way to claim all 3 points here in the second half. With the Blacktown Spartans having a bye, the side who sit in second, it'll give them a chance to extend their lead over the Spartans up to 6 points. But they do have, as we see Wilson back to her feet here. And she, I don't think, is going to continue. We'll have a substitution here very shortly for the home side. She's trying to make her way off the field under her own weight. But rather struggling to do so. So we'll get play back underway for a moment. The South Coast Flame down to 10 temporarily. I'll wait for the substitution to take place. Presumably at the next stoppage in play. Flame under pressure here. Under a lot of pressure. Goal kick will be awarded to the home side. As I was saying just a moment ago, the Jets and indeed the Flame both have Nepean FC to worry about. They take a trip to play against the Inter Lions this weekend in the League One women's competition, and 3 points there would see them overtake the Flame, regardless of the result this weekend for the home side here, and would close the gap with the Jets, depending on the result here, to as little as a point. As Lilia Ray tried to get the cross in. There's a goal kick here for the home side. And it comes out here to Crystal Duggan. It will be a throw-in to be taken by the number 15, Abby Krapp, for the home side, who leads that Golden Boot race this season with 4 goals. As the throw comes in, it'll be headed away by Crofton. A long ball in behind will go away for a goal kick. Ball not able to be kept in there by Kostovsky. The throw comes in for the Jets to Alia Kilroy, who gives away a free kick. Free kick taken long. Kostovsky gets on the end of it. She's into the 18-yard box, gets the cross away, recovers the deflection. It's a push in the back. The referee says no penalty, waves it away immediately. Now the Jets looking to go back the other way. Flag has stayed down here, but Mackenzie Preston Poole not quite able to give chase before it rolls out for a goal kick. You can see the shadows start to set over the ground. The ground here as the afternoon rolls on. Here on the south coast. Here's Alia Kilroy into the box. She cuts back in on the inside. And referee coming over to talk with Kilroy. A little bit too far away from me to read lips. As Kilroy faked out there by South Coast Flame defender. Here's Dobson. And Sophie Emery diving onto that one. It's a long ball. Put it up by Dobson. Cleared away now by Duggan. As Lowry sends it backwards to Ali Borcher. Sends it long. As the South Coast Flame back on the attack here. Duggan has her pass intercepted. Throw comes in. Brought down by Sharp. And we'll repeat the process in roughly the same spot. Danger here. Quickly snuffed out by Emery. Not able to be stopped there by Lilia Ray. Borcher having to come out to clean up, and she'll quickly rush back in to her 6-yard box. And we're going to have a substitution here. So a little bit of a sprint back for nothing there for Borcher, as I believe that is Michaela Clifton who's made her way from the field there in this window. In the 60th minute. And she's been replaced by Isabella Walsh in jersey number 38. as the Jets win the ball back in midfield. Turned over. The throw comes in. And the ball is judged not to have gone out as Ray goes back to Crofton. And that's gone into the centre there for Dobson, who's able to chip it out to Preston Poole, who gets a shot away, and it's just off to the left.
Come on, Trent!
For a Flame goal kick. Here's Shaylee Meehan onto it for the home side. White jerseys all getting back to get in the way. Meehan into the 18-yard box. There will be a goal kick for the visitors. Jets throw here. Walsh throws it in. Dobson able to get it away. Here's Preston Poole, who isn't able to keep it in play. And it'll go out for a throw. Just completing that substitution from earlier. So South Coast Flame number 12, Sarai Wilson, off. It was replaced by number 13, Jesse Abbott. As the Jets get a throw in here. Kilroy, a bit heavy on the first touch, and that'll be gently guided out of play there. As the Flame look to make a double substitution here. As Shaylee Meehan will be making her way from the field. As will Emily Kostovsky. Here in the 64th minute. And so on comes number 14, Olivia Cornell. And I can see who the other Flame player is. I'll be sure to let you know if the substitution's taking place on the far side of the field from where we're set up. It does make it a touch difficult sometimes to see who's coming on and coming off. As a shot will go over the crossbar. And the Jets looking to add to their 28 goals scored already. Had a little bit of difficulty so far in this game, but if they keep taking chances like that, there'll be every chance of happening. And based on the way this game has played out through the opening 65 minutes or so, one goal could very well be enough to walk away with all 3 points here today from Sir Ian McLennan Oval for either side. As Caitlin Colwell, who is the other substitution in that window there, is on to the ball. And jersey number 23. Madeline Conn made her way onto the pitch as well. And jersey number 27 for the visitors. Here's Abby Crapp, who's able to move the ball forward. Cleared away by the Jets to Ray. Ball intercepted there by Caitlin Colwell. And gets a shot away, which is easily picked up there by Ali Borcher. Colwell goes backwards. Here's Emery. And it's going to be a corner here for the Jets. As Crofton will make her way over to the near side to take this one. Kilroy making a run. Goes short, back to Crofton. Ball whipped in. And we'll head across to the other side. This training ground routine pays off there for the visitors. Earning them another opportunity. Corner whipped in, curling outwards, headed forward by Dobson. Sharp gets a header onto it, cleared away by the Flame, out for a throw in. So here's Isabella Walsh. Goes to Madeline Conn. And here's Caitlin Colwell for the Flame, gets it away to Bessie Reithmuller. And chasing it down the wing here is Olivia Cornell. Walsh getting back though, passing it to Borcher. And now the Jets get it into the attacking half, but Walsh not able to chase it down. It will be a Flame throw. Throw comes in. And we'll repeat the process. Nice take there by the spectator in the crowd. He's not able to clear the fence on getting it back. You win some, you lose some. As the throw comes in. Here's Dobson. Con goes long. Chased down here by Lara Deppel, who shifted in to Sandy. With the injury there of Soraya Wilson. And Jessie Abbott taking her spot at left back. There's Borcher. Lowry sends it long. Found a teammate. It's cleared up into the air. Out for a throw. Walsh throws it in. Finds Ray. That's cleared out for a throw or a corner. A corner is a decision. After some adjudication. On a very tight angle there. Crofton curls it in. Ball's fallen. Cleared away. It'll be a Jets throw here on the far side of the field. was a nasty collision there. Play continues for now. Here's Walsh. And the Jets player back to her feet. Still with Walsh. He's able to get it away to Ray. He's moved forward into the left wing position there with Clifton coming off. Isabella Walsh filling her spot at left back. Throw comes in. Dobson wins the corner. And these corners coming thick and fast now for the Newcastle Jets. The corner whipped in, cleared away at the near post. Not out of danger though. Shot comes in, it's blocked on the edge of the 6-yard box. Kept in the general area before the Flamer able to clear it away. As sorry, that is to stayed on. I must have misread the number there. One of the substitutions. Here's Ray. Alexis Malitzis sends it out for a throw. Come back here to Walsh, who puts it into the 18-yard box. Up in the air by Dipple. Headed down. Walsh. Crofton. Gets it away to Julianne Fox. Sends it out onto the far side. It's whipped in along the ground. Cleared away by Lara Dipple there in jersey number 8. And it'll be a Jets throw. As the throw comes in. And that's fallen for the Jets. And Lilia Ray puts it high over the crossbar. And could that have been the opportunity that they needed to take all 3 points away from this game? There's Emery. Moves it along. It'll go out for a throw. There's Olivia Cornell. Puts it out for a throw. Here's Reith Muller. He's Duggan. Gets it out to Reith, puts it down. And Isabella Walsh looking to get the ball quickly. Here's Layla Sharp. Is able to put it in behind for Halia Kilroy, but the flag has gone up for offside. Kilroy asking questions of the referee. Asking why. I believe she gestured to some shirt pulls there. No, the referee not having any of it. As the substitution takes place here for the Flame. Looks like number 10, Christina Barata, makes her way from the field. Jets will win a throw. It looks like number 29, Amelia Porter, has made her way onto the field for the Flame in that substitution. And that cross in will just bounce right into the waiting hands of Sophie Emery, who gets the referee's kick down to 3 before she moves. As Walsh picks up the ball here on the wing. And it's going to be a goal kick. Not able to get the cross in. And here comes Dobson. Dobson gets a shot and had the right idea. The angle was good, just the height a little bit too much there. And a goal kick. A little bit of confusion there between Alexis Melises and Abby Krapp here on the near side, just about 18 yards out from goal. Ball brought down by the Jets. And it will be a Flame throw-in. Here's Dobson. Gets the cross in towards the middle. And Emery there stopping that one from going out for a corner. And much like the Jets absorbed quite a bit of pressure in the first half down in this end of the field, the Flame are having to do the same now. Fox goes out onto the far side. As a free kick. One here by Alia Kilroy. As the Jets here with an opportunity. The free kick in a dangerous position. Goes into the box. It'll go straight for goal. Claimed by Emery. Ball goes along the wing, being chased down. That's going to be a goal kick. Here's Ray. Not able to get the pass away to a teammate. Abby Krapp sends it down the field. Kilroy picks up the loose ball, sends it backwards to a teammate who's able to move in and a roll through to Emery. Who once again gets the referee's count down to 3 before sending the ball long. Sharp will send it back to... Sorry, that's Walsh, my apologies. Sends it back to Ali Borgia. Lacey Dobson flicks it. Ball up in the air. Brought down. As Julianne Fox gets it away. Here's Crofton. Going out to Fox. As Porter picks up the ball. Amelia Porter tries to get around the defender. Ball cleared long and will be kept in play, actually. And Alia Kilroy there shutting off the passing option to go back to the keeper, forcing Dipple to send it out of play. As the Jets will make a substitution. And it will be number... It'll be number 10, Hope Claw. Coming on to the field. As a throw comes in. As Colwell gets the pass away to Abbott, who's able to move it on to Amelia Porter. Gets a throw. Porter has handed it off to a teammate who's looking to receive the throw. Ball not going out. Kilroy has got a sea of navy blue jerseys around it, but is able to get the ball away. And it'll go into the 18-yard box. Emery. Well, put that out of play at the halfway line. I don't think intentionally, but that's where it's ended up. Dobson wants to get around Colwell. Referee blowing the whistle there. Didn't think there was advantage. There will be Charlotte Lowry, who takes a free kick short to who is centre-back partner in Julianne Fox. Here's Dobson, who shoots from distance. It's blocked. Jesse Abbott on the ball. We'll put that out for a throw-in. Throw comes in. Here's Kilroy. Cross coming in, cleared away. Back into the mix-up by the Jets and claimed by Emery. So we've got about 5.5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this one. Our League One Women's match of the round. Coming to you from Sir Ian McLennan Oval here in the Illawarra, on the south coast of New South Wales. Ball comes here to Lilia Ray, who tries to thread that in behind. Heads up in the grandstand and caught this time by the spectator. a regulation catch, but they count all the same. As Lacey Dobson is able to get away from Caitlin Colwell. Pass goes out to Kilroy, who has Jessie Abbott to contend with. Kilroy gets around Abbott, gets around Dipple. Cross comes in. Cleared away by Duggan. Ball up in the air by Colwell. And it'll be another Jets throw here. They're really trying to keep the pressure on. Ball not having left. Yeah, I was going to say not having left the South Coast Flame half for a couple of minutes, but it did then. Before it's put right back in. As the cross comes in. Porter gets the pass away and take a deflection out of a Jet, so it will be a throw in. As the throw comes in, headed forward by the Jets. Dipple gets the pass away. Here's Colwell, back to Dipple. Straight to Lilia Ray, who's going to try to line it up on the right foot. Shoots. And the less said about that shot, the better. As we'll go to a goal kick. It's a free kick here for the Flame, and everyone will rush down to a part of the field they haven't been to in quite some time, which is the Jets' defensive 18-yard box. Walsh gets a pass away to Crofton. It goes long. Dipple tries to move the ball forward. Jets pick it up. Fox out onto the far side. Looking for the pass into Kilroy. Goes out to Porter. Now for the Flame. Here's Kostovsky. Into the 18-yard box. Cross into the middle. Cleared away by the Jets for a Flame throw-in. As we've got 80 seconds plus stoppage time to go. Dobson gets onto the loose ball. Kilroy gets her pass intercepted. And now the Flame. We're going to have a free kick. Referee looking to play advantage. No card shown by the referee. As the setting up of this free kick will surely take us into stoppage time. Both sides. Have had their chances here to find the winner. And could this be the one as the shot goes in? Claimed by Borcha from Alexis Malitsi's taking the free kick. And Jessie Abbott will cut the ball out there. Gets the pass away to Porter, who has to hold it up before coming back. Gets the pass away. Abbott will win the throw for her side. And she'll take it down there in the corner. As the throw comes in. And Porter has looked to receive it. has not been able to control the touch, and it's out for a goal kick. As we're into stoppage time now. As Borcher sends it long. That's not the full-time whistle on this field. It's the full-time whistle on the other field. Still action to go here. As Walsh sends it in. Madeline Conn has put that into space where no one is waiting for it. So Amelia Porter goes back to grab it. Has to try to get it away from Sophie Howarth. Isn't able to do so. Howarth with the throw. Here's Claw. Back to Howarth, who sends it straight to Crystal Duggan. Fox goes down just in front of the bench there. Play continues. And that's going to be a free kick here for the edge of the box, and everyone is calling for a trainer onto the field for the Jets player there who's been downed. As we're over the 2-minute mark of stoppage time, and this will certainly add some more time onto the clock. The action doesn't stop here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel as the weekend continues. Coming up in just a few moments, we've got a pair of 5 p.m. NPL Men's New South Wales kickoffs as the SD Raiders host St George FC at Ernie Smith Reserve, while UNSW will host the Western Sydney Wanderers at the Village Green. Then at 5:30, we've got the NWS Spirit Men hosting Sydney United 58, who'll be looking to keep their undefeated start to the season alive. And then the late kickoff today in the NPL Men's New South Wales sees St George City FA hosting the Marconi Stallions. One NPL Women's New South Wales game today in progress as NWS Spirit against the Illawarra Stingrays. That game almost at its conclusion, as the Jets player is being helped off the field here. Tomorrow, we've got another 4 NPL Men's New South Wales games for you. Sydney FC hosting Blacktown at 3 o'clock. And the Wollongong Wolves hosting the Sutherland Sharks also at 3 o'clock. At 4:30, it's Apia Leichhardt and Sydney Olympic at Lambert Park, and Manly United hosting Rockdale Illington at 5 p.m. at Cromer Park. I'll take you through the NPL Women's New South Wales games tomorrow shortly, as the free kick about to take place here in our League One Women's match of the round. And the referee not convinced that the wall is back the 10, and indeed they have to take a further step back as the whistle goes for the free kick to be taken straight into the wall, cleared away, and it'll be a Jets throw. The referee glances at the watch. Up in the air, and Walsh will take the throw. It'll be cleared out by Caitlin Colwell. Referee continuing to glance at the watch, so presumably we're not too far away from full time here. Here's Kilroy. Gets the ball away. It'll be intercepted by Abbott, who recovers it before Howarth can get there. Amelia Porter Isn't able to get the ball further down the field. She's lost possession of it. Here's Howarth. Chasing down the loose ball. She's got the speed. Gets it into the box. And that's going to be cleared out for a corner. Borcher delivering instructions, everyone, from the other side of the field, telling everyone to stay forward. Corner whipped in. Cleared away by Colwell. As Walsh keeps it in. Flag stays down. Here's Claw on the edge of the 18. Goes back to Ray. Here's Madeline Conn. Shapes it up on the right foot. Shot is blocked. Porter will send it out for a throw. And that's full time here in the League One women's match of the round. A 0-all draw. Sees the Newcastle Jets remain undefeated to start the season. They go to 5 wins and 3 draws. And that result ensures that they will stay top of the table in League One women's. At the end of this weekend, the South Coast Flame, they temporarily move into, I believe they temporarily move into 3rd spot, if I've done my math correctly with that draw. With Nepean to play tomorrow against the Inter Lions. They go to 4 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss, and thereby has been bookended by a pair of 0-all draws. They had the Sutherland Strikers a 0-all draw a couple of weeks ago. But that is full time here in the League One women's match of the round here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. An entertaining game, both sides having their chances, not quite able to take full advantage of those chances. I already told you about all the NPL men's action to come tonight and tomorrow. The NPL women's New South Wales action to come here tomorrow on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Arpia Leichhardt host Sydney Olympic at 2:15. At Bulls FC Academy host the Western Sydney Wanderers at 2:40 p.m. At 3 p.m. it's Manly United against Hills United at Cromer Park. At 5 p.m. we've got triple kickoffs to end the weekend's action for you. Sydney University hosting the Macarthur Rams at the Sydney University Football Ground. UNSW will host the Gleysville Ravens at the Village Green. And then you can join me tomorrow afternoon for the Western City Rangers hosting the Northern Tigers at Popondetta Park. That is all the action still to come this weekend for you here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. But for now, we thank you for your company. My name is Paletti, and this is Real Football Homegrown.
Don't need any more injuries.